pretty gloomy day today, but that's okay, because today we're gonna head someplace underground. Today we're gonna go check out the New York Transit Museum over in Brooklyn. If you're just finding this channel, I pick places in New York City to go explore, and I take you with me. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're off to Brooklyn. Let's go. Out of the subway and it's raining again. The umbrella salesmen know what's up. They are out in force, making a killing right now. So we're in Brooklyn, we're walking over to the Transit Museum right now. Part of the reason I want to do this now is because this weekend we were just at an event at the Transit Museum and we got to ride some of the old trains. And I took some video of those. So I decided I'd come back and round out a proper episode so that I could throw some of those videos in there. So when you see videos in this of the trains being driven, that's from that special event. Nothing should be moving today. On normal days, they're just parked there so you can check them out. One of the cool things about the Transit Museum is it's actually in a decommissioned subway station. So let's head on in. We've been there. Check out that episode if you haven't seen it. And this is a mock-up of one of the old token booths. We saw one over at Wall Street. Check out that episode if you haven't seen it. So this is an amazing museum and there's a lot of incredible information here, and I encourage you to come and see it if you ever can. I'm not going to spend a lot of time going through all the info up here though. I came to show you the trains. It's a BMT Q Car from 1908. This is the R1 car from the 1930s. This is one of the trains we got to ride on. This is the R7A, R10 prototypes from 1938. This is another one we got to ride on. And I'm pretty sure this is the third of the cars that we get to ride on. It was very cool. This is the D-type Triplex car from 1927. The big news these days is that there are new open gangway trains that they're introducing into the system. What some people don't realize is that they had those before. Here are a few of them. Goes through here, also goes through at that end. These are the BRT standard cars from 1916. of extra seats that fold down in front of half of the door, I guess for times when it's really busy. These are the R44s, first came out in the 1970s. This is an R44, which is very similar to the R64, which they're retiring this year. But this definitely has the feel of the Q that I ride all the time. That's all gonna change though. So this is the R30 from 1961. This is the IRT low voltage cars from 1917. This is an IRT R15 from 1950. This is an R12 from 1948. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones they call the Redbirds, but there's no sign outside of it, so. This is an R33S from 1963. Back on a different day actually, and they happen to have money trains on display. These are the old trains that used to collect revenue from all the stations at night. These are the BRT elevated cars from 1907. Like I said, this is actually an old subway station. It's a decommissioned station here at Court Street. The Hoyt-Schermerhorn station is not that far up that way. That's why they didn't need this one anymore, because it was too close to the other one. When they were doing the train rides, they took us from this station up to the next station and then back, and just went back and forth and let people ride as much as they want. It was pretty cool. So it looks like they have 3 of the old BRT elevated cars. This is the R110B, which is a prototype car from the 1990s. Kind of had a futuristic look at the time. So the New York City subway system has an ancient signal system that they're trying to phase out at this point, but for the most part, they still use the same stuff they've been using for more than 100 years. So this is an active signal map. You can actually see where active trains are on the system. The red lights over on that side is this station. The green lights mean active trains passing through a signal block, and the blue lights, I believe, are the trains that are at stations. We'll just buzz through the rest of it before we leave. Hey look, a bathroom. Great museum. Remember, there's a ton of information here and a lot of stuff that we didn't see. Come check it out if you can. Good times, super cool old trains. Let's head back to the real subway. Borough Hall. We were over here when we did the Brooklyn Pier Parks. Check out that episode if you haven't seen it. I'm back up to the east side. If you're just finding this channel, be sure to check out all the rest of the episodes already available up to the east side on YouTube. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And look for new episodes every Friday. Thanks for coming with me to explore New York City. I'll see you next time.